up? What's going on, everyone? I salute you. What's up? It's RC. Iowa, UCLA, OU fan. I'm in the place to be, and I want to talk to you guys. About something a little bit different today. Changing pace a little bit. So, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm just gonna come out and right out and say, it's important to know your surroundings. It's so important to know your surroundings. It is important to know what's around you. It is important to survey the scene when you out, to assess what you see, who you see. Are there walking demons amongst you? It's a real thing in these cold, hard, cruel times that we living in. These perilous times, it's a real thing. So it's so important to know what's around you, to just be able to feel if something's about to jump off. Especially if you, how can I put this? Especially if you don't have, protection on you, the heat on you, if you don't have that on you, if you don't have that weapon on you, it's important to know so nobody gets the drop on you. So, ladies and gentlemen, women and men, so when you out, you getting gas, you out, you grocery shopping, you out and you about, you with your family, you at the beach, you at the park, whatever the case may be, you at a strip mall, whatever you doing, some grocery, some shopping, some clothing shopping, shoe shopping, know what's around you, know the faces, know if it's summertime and you see somebody approaching with hoods over their head, that it could possibly be somebody could be coming to possibly rob you. No, I'm not saying everybody that's gonna wear a hoodie in the summertime is out to get you, but just be well, that person who that person that looks unfriendly, they just might be that. They might be plotting upon something. So you just have to be well aware of what you come across. You have to be willing to keep front and center what's most important. You, yourself, the kids, not always in that order, because that if you have kids, they may or may not always be on the lookout for concerns, for a threat. You teach them this, of course you do, but you still got to watch out for them as well. See, you know how many people didn't watch their surroundings and they got robbed, they got carjacked, they lost their life, it's serious business out here. Yes, we got cameras everywhere, we got surveillance everywhere, we know this, but criminals often, they don't care about that. They could care less. They just want what they want, and they don't care who they gotta hurt, harm, or maim. Sound like the devil, right? That's because they are walking and running devils. That's what they are, and that's what hold on, y'all. It's so hot out here today, but I really don't think y'all can hear me that well, so I just wanted to kind of roll these windows up, a third of the way, seeing as though I'm finna get out the car anyway, but I don't think y'all can hear me. But yeah, it's just so important, guys, to be aware of your surroundings and to not take anyone or anything for granted. Like people, they can be dangerous in these times, now more so than ever. You can't let your guard down, even when everything looks like a good time. For those that like to go clubbing, for those that like to party, and those that like to go out and spend time just having a good time, be careful, park as close as you can to establishments, go with somebody, take somebody with you, even if you don't like people, you're an introvert, bring at least one other person with you, what is it, valet park if you can. Just be careful out here, or don't go out here in these streets late at night going out to party. If you do, be careful and watch your surroundings, because even people who carrying, people that got their weapon on them, If somebody gets your drop on you, it's over with. It's a wrap. So, this is just a message that I want to share with you guys, because I'm always cognizant. I'm always aware of my surroundings, even if it don't seem like I am. I'm watching everything and everybody. I go in these buildings, whether it be TJ Maxx, Macy's, Marshalls, wherever I may go. I choose to know where the exits are, know who's in there. No, you don't know everybody, but you need to be aware of everybody. I stress that, and just how important it is, because this is not a world for play today. So if you go out, know what you're going for, know what you're going to do, and try to get back, safe as possible. Because every day we hear stories about somebody or someone, who end up getting got, yeah, you never know who hates you, who despise you. And what's worse, they don't even got to know you to hate you and despise you. So yeah, move with caution, be prepared and stay focused out here. Every time, say if I'm out, with the kids or whatever, it's kind of like this. It's like, hey, they're going to be kids. Kids are going to be kids. I want to be watching out for them. I'm going to be watching out for myself. If I'm out with other adults, I'm like, hey, let's keep our eyes peeled. I remember one time, I was eating McDonald's, me, my son, my little cousin, my mom Dukes, and everybody just eating away. And we all in the car and we eating. And I'm like, okay, since nobody else going to do the watching and look out, I will. And that's one thing about being raised in a big, wild, crazy city, is that you come up knowing to be aware of your surroundings. So me personally, I feel like somebody's always got to be looking. Always be on the lookout. Better safe than sorry. So yeah, when we ate Mickey D's that day, I was looking out the window, checking the rear view, looking behind me. It's not about being paranoid. It's not about being scary. It's about knowing what's coming. So that's what it's about. So I just want to share this video. Like, somebody out there somewhere needed to know to be aware of your surroundings. Don't slip. Put the phone down. It's okay to put the phone down, because before I go, trust and believe, a bad person, a bad guy, they watching. They see you on your phone. They see you on their phone, and they like, you know what? We got somebody. We got a lick. We got a stand. We got somebody we could just, catch up and slip up on them. We could stick them up. They gonna do that to you, because they know you in La La Land, you in phone world land, where you need to be focused and locked in on reality and society around you, for real. So don't be at these gas stations. Don't be in the store parking lots playing on your phone, because if you are, hey, you got to be aware. And in my case, I know you might say, hey, you do a lot of car vlog. I can't talk. I said Clark vlog. I do Clark vlogs too. Shout out Caitlin Clark. I do car vlogs a lot, but y'all better believe our boss is back here. I'm watching my environment, driving, sitting. I'm not thinking that I'm in this world alone, because you think you out here alone and you think won't nobody mess with you, you got another thing coming. So yeah, know your surroundings. And with that, like the video, comment down below. Are you aware of your surroundings? Let RC know. So we're doing something a little bit different, but we're not going away from what we do. We're just doing something a little bit different on this video, seeing what it gets in terms of people want to hear this type of content. Hey, we out.